Hello guys, I'm Astrup and this is Hans-Kristian Vittinghus. Right now we are in Kuala Lumpur and we would like to talk a little bit about waste issues traveling around the world. What's your point of view on the waste issue?
Yeah, well, we get to travel to many different cities. We travel all of Asia, big parts of Europe as well, and obviously it's more visible in some cities than others, especially the very big cities with a huge population like Jakarta here in KL. You see quite a bit of litter on the streets, whereas in smaller cities like Copenhagen and in general the European cities, you don't see it quite as obviously, but that doesn't mean it's not a problem there. Everywhere we go in the world, there's litter issues. You see waste on the streets in all cities all over the world. So I think my experience is from all the traveling that we do that it's a global problem and it's something that we need to start fixing.
Yeah, and maybe it's also combined with the systems that we have for waste in the different countries. In Copenhagen and Singapore and Tokyo, you see a lot of trash cans around the city. In Jakarta and some places here in Kuala Lumpur, it's difficult to even find a trash can. So where should you put your trash when you have it?
Yeah, so it's not like we are better in Denmark or in Europe in general. It's just in some places we have better systems to actually deal with this kind of trash. But even in those places, it's still an issue. So it's still something that we need to discuss on a global basis and try to work on. I know you also had this experience where you went out fishing in Denmark, where it took you like how long to fill up a bag with just litter plastic?
Literally took me 2 minutes to collect a whole bunch of plastic and throw it in the trash can, of course. But that was just outside Copenhagen, and there was plastic floating around in the ocean and in the nature there, in the woods. It literally took me 2 minutes to collect a whole bunch of plastic, and it broke my heart to see that even when you just go to enjoy your nature in your country or in your city, there's plastic floating around. It's not very nice to see.
So it's definitely something we need to start working on, and we need to do it as soon as possible. And it's a global thing, so we need to get started today. We have 4 simple suggestions on how to make a difference when it comes to litter in the streets. And what is the first one, Kit?
Number 1 suggestion is every time you go to a coffee shop or anything like that, bring your own takeaway cup, and maybe if you stay there, drink off a normal cup instead of a plastic cup. Avoid single-use plastic. Example, forks and knives and plates made out of plastic, it's a no-go.
Second suggestion is when you go to the toilet, only put things into the toilet that's supposed to go there. Don't throw anything else, contact lenses or whatever you have in the bathroom, only put into the toilet what's supposed to go there, because if you put other things there, it will go directly to the ocean.
Number 3 is when you go grocery shopping, bring your own recyclable bag. Don't buy a new plastic bag each and every time you go grocery shopping. It's not good for the environment.
And the 4th and final one is the most basic one, but it's very simple and it's very effective. Don't throw waste and litter on the streets. It's as simple as that. If you have any waste and you can't find a bin, carry it on you and then find a bin at some point. It's a very simple thing to do, but it makes a huge difference to keep litter and waste away from our nature. So that's our 4 suggestions on how you can make a difference in a quite simple way.